Welcome back to Phantasmic Phenomena, the show where we dig deep into legends and folklore that have stood the test of time. Today, we're peeling back the layers on a subject that has intrigued, horrified, and fascinated humanity for generations: the legend of the zombie. Hold on tight, because we're embarking on a cerebral journey that will traverse time, continents, and the border between life and death. Before Hollywood gave zombies their current cinematic cachet, this mythological creature had much deeper, far-reaching roots. Let's start with ancient civilizations. In ancient Mesopotamia, we find one of the earliest references to the undead. Here, they are not exactly zombies but are depicted as restless souls craving for eternal peace. Fast forward a bit to ancient Greece, where historians have discovered graves with skeletons pinned down by heavy objects, presumably to keep the dead from rising. An eerie precaution, don't you think? But it's in Haiti, with its unique blend of religious practices, where the term zombie actually originates. In Haitian voodoo, a zombie is not a flesh-eating monster but a reanimated corpse, brought back to life through rituals conducted by a bakar, or sorcerer. The zombification process often involved the use of potent neurotoxins to induce a death-like state, after which the individual would be resurrected, albeit devoid of free will. The concept took on new dimensions as it moved into the broader sphere of American culture, especially Hollywood. In 1932, the film White Zombie, starring Bela Lugosi, was one of the first to introduce the concept to the American audience, albeit with many liberties taken. And then, in 1968, George Romero redefined zombies with Night of the Living Dead, turning them into flesh-eating creatures, forever embedding this new interpretation into pop culture. Believe it or not, there are documented cases that add a veneer of plausibility to these tales. One such case is that of Clervius Narcisse, a Haitian man declared dead in 1962, only to reappear 18 years later. He claimed he had been turned into a zombie by a local bakar. In today's media-saturated landscape, zombies serve as versatile metaphors for societal decay, rampant consumerism, or even pandemics. Shows like The Walking Dead not only provide edge-of-the-seat entertainment but also offer commentary on human morality and survival instincts. So, from ancient fear of the restless dead to modern cautionary tales, the concept of zombies has mutated, adapted, and survived, much like the creatures themselves. The trope of the undead or reanimated corpses transcends cultural boundaries, albeit with various adaptations and different symbolic connotations. While the term zombie is predominantly rooted in Haitian folklore, the essence of the concept has analogous representations in cultures globally. In Scandinavian folklore, the draugr is a creature that bears striking similarities to the modern conception of zombies. These reanimated corpses dwell in their graves and often guard treasure buried with them in life. Unlike typical zombies, draugr possess some level of intelligence and magical abilities, but their primary urge to harm or kill the living aligns them closely with zombies. Also known as hopping vampires, jianshi are reanimated corpses that suck the life force from the living. They are rigor mortis stricken, which explains their peculiar hopping motion. While they differ in some aspects, like not being driven to consume flesh, their undead status and harmful nature to living beings make them akin to zombies. In Hindu mythology, Vedala are spirits who inhabit corpses and prevent them from decaying. These creatures are often depicted as highly intelligent, and their tales are famously recounted in the Vedala Panchavimshati, a collection of stories wherein a Vedala poses questions to King Vikramaditya. While not a one-to-one match with zombies, they do share the trait of being undead. Originating from Arabic folklore and subsequently incorporated into Islamic mythology, ghouls are demonic beings that dwell in graveyards and uninhabited places. They are notorious for eating human flesh, a characteristic that aligns them closely with the flesh-eating zombies of modern lore. Revenants are animated corpses that return from the grave to harm the living. Originating from Western Europe, these creatures were often seen as souls that were not at peace and sought to complete some unfinished business or enact revenge. Their undead nature and intent to harm the living make them similar to zombies. Japanese folklore features several types of undead or spirit creatures. While they don't perfectly align with the concept of a zombie, their categorization as restless spirits, sometimes malicious toward the living, echoes the fundamental qualities of zombies. While not a zombie in the traditional sense, La Llorona is a spirit of a woman who haunts rivers, seeking her drowned children. She's been known to lure living people, especially children, to a watery grave. The theme of death and torment bears thematic similarities to zombies. From a macroscopic vantage point, the ubiquitous fascination with life beyond death and the consequent creation of undead entities is palpable across civilizations. The permutations might differ. Some might consume flesh while others consume life force. Some may be malevolent spirits while others are reanimated corpses, but the archetypal resonance of such beings remains universally compelling. Thank you for joining us on this deep dive into the ever-evolving, ever-terrifying world of zombies. Stay tuned for our next episode, where we'll explore another riveting legend that has left an indelible mark on human history. Until then, keep questioning, keep exploring, and most importantly, stay curious. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please click the like button and subscribe to the channel. Please hit share and click the notifications bell to be informed when new videos are uploaded. See you next time.